Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Big Major, host and owner of Major Level Entertainment. This is an impromptu show. I was going to go on earlier, but as y'all know, I'm a very, very, very busy dude. But appreciate the people that do show up to my small but bustling channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all your love and support. Let me get to the chats. Down in the comment section is my little sister, Laker Girl 36. Laker Girl 36. She said, salute, bro. Like, share, sub if you're new. That's right. Like, share, subscribe to this channel if you are new. She also has a channel. Please go over there and check her out. Laker Girl 36. Check her out. Check her out now, man. She does interviews. She got it going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for always showing me love, Laker Girl. You know what I'm saying? Love you much. Thank you for all your support. Trey All Day says, salute Major, man. Thank you for always showing up, bro. I got to get you that wrench, man. I don't know why you ain't got a wrench yet. I got to talk to my administrators about that. So, yeah. So I'm going to get right into it without any further ado. I know y'all been waiting on me all day. So let's get right into it, man. First of all, we did get the win yesterday over the Warriors. And I said that every time we play and we get an emphatic win or whatever the case may be, or if we get a loss, that I would go up online and talk about it. So definitely want to talk about uh, yesterday's win against the Warriors. Trey All Day says, "Hey, Big Major, how do you feel about the team now?" Well, I mean, for me, bro, I, I'm never. I always feel the same way about my team. You know what I'm saying? My team is always. It's my team, it's the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to feel up about them, no matter who we got on the team. Very, very hard for the needle to move when it comes to my heart for the team because I'm just that diehard. You know what I'm saying? If we hadn't have made any moves, if we made any moves, if we made any blockbuster moves, if we didn't make any blockbuster moves, it didn't matter to me. So I'm gonna always feel the same way about my team. You know what I'm saying? I am the epitome, the epicenter, the pinnacle, the the progenitor of Laker fans. I am the Shao Kong of this. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why DJ gave me the moniker. So I'm never going to be moved by anything we do or don't do. I'm always going to love my team. But as it stands, I do like all the moves that we've made, and we're going to talk about that now. Shout out to Mooch Entertainment. I know who that nigga. I know who you is. I don't. He gonna say this is DJ as if I don't know who he is. But I told you. Hey, look. Shout out to DJ, man. He got a channel, Lakers in 5. Y'all already know this. I don't even know why I'm telling y'all. Like he needs me to introduce, you know what I'm saying, plug him. He's the guy. You know what I'm talking about? When it comes to all Laker content, that's my little brother. Man, that's your guy, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Please go like, share, subscribe to Lakers in 5. And then he got this Mooch Entertainment, man. Go over there. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's TikTok. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I know this is DJ, man. I told you. Hey, when it comes to 8 recognizable people on the planet, bro, I'm not going to go over all the names. Y'all not here for that. But he's definitely one of those guys that no matter where you see him at, out the grocery store, the gas station, the theater, the mall, church, you know it's your boy DJ. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to him. He said, salute, man. Thank you for showing up and always supporting the channel. Yeah, so let's get into it, man. So yesterday's game, y'all. Yesterday's game. Ridiculous the way the Lakers are playing, bro. Except for the last couple minutes or whatever when, the Warriors tried to, rally back or whatever. Let me go to their little box scores right quick. Just their numbers, the Warriors numbers. Buddy Hield had 14, you know what I'm saying? He had 14 points. Draymond had 13. Quentin Post had 6. Stephen Curry had 37. Brandon Podzinski had 8. Moses Moody had 14. Pat Spencer had 13. That was pretty balanced across the board. Kevon Looney had 4. Gary Payton the third had 3. Jackson Rowe and Trace Jackson Davis had 0 points. Okay, we don't care about those guys. All right, let's go over to the Lakers. So with the Lakers, we had Rui Hachimura had 11 points. You know what I'm saying? He was 1 for 5 from the three. That's not good. He can do better. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. LeBron, well, I'm gonna do LeBron last. Jackson Hayes had 11 points, yo, 25 minutes. He's getting better, man. You know what I'm saying? 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Got to get those rebounds up. You're 8-5. You got to get those rebounds up. No excuse. Dorian Finney-Smith, you know what I'm saying? 1 for 4 from the three. He had 7 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 33 minutes. That's okay. That's okay. His defense, it speaks volumes for us. Austin Reeves, very inefficient night. He was only efficient at the free throw line. Listen to these numbers, y'all. 4 and 17 from the field goal percentage, 0 of 9 from three. So if you put that together, his shooting night was 4 of 26. That is horrible. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 23 points. Most people look at it and be like, oh, he had 23 points. Yeah, but he got 15 free throws too. So he really only scored 8 points. And the rest was free throws. So I'm not impressed by Austin Reeves, but he gave us 23 points. And we still won the game, so it's not that bad. Gabe Vincent, 5 for 8 from the field goal, 5 for 8 from the three. He's 15 points. Pretty efficient night. Jared Vanderbilt had 5 points, but he gave us 14 rebounds, ladies and gentlemen. Shake Milton gave us 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 points. Chris Koloko gave us 2 points. And 4 points and 2 rebounds, no assists. LeBron James, the King Goat James. That dude gave us 17 rebounds, 8 assists, and 42 points, making him only the second to Michael Jordan for a 40-year-old person to hit that many points. And he had a very efficient night. He shot 6 of 9 from the 3-point line. He shot 8 for 10 from the from the free throw. And he shot 14 of 25 from the field goal percentage. And he played 38 minutes. He does his thing, man. He's been doing his thing. And because of that, we got the win. Cue up the win. And yo, we did this without Luka. Now, could we have beat the Warriors by more? Yes, but there's a guy over there called Steph Curry, and he kind of kept them in the game with his 3-point plays or whatever the case may be. And we start kind of falling on defense. But we could definitely work those things out. We're killing teams, y'all. That's the main thing. We're now 30-19, yo. 30-19. At this point in time, and I seen somebody do this earlier on one of their platforms, but around this time, we're now 30-19. We're 49 games in. Do y'all know that around this 49th game, when we had Darvin Ham, we were 25-24. For the first 49 games, we were 25-24. We're 30-19. We're already a lot better. Already a lot better, y'all. Hey, let me give a shout out to H. Davis. Thank you for showing up, man. Salute. That go my man. It's fitting that both my snipers are here at the same time. You know what I'm saying? With the M27 assault rifles. You understand what I'm talking about? So you got Marine Staff Sergeant H. Davis over here on the left-hand side, and then you got Lewis over here, my personal bodyguard over here on the right-hand side. So when both of those dudes is in the building, like I feel very protected. Like I don't know how many people that can fuck with me right now. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, definitely. So shout out to Lewis, man. Thank you for showing up, Lewis. Thank you for showing up, H. Davis. Yeah, DJ says these next 3 games are definitely winnable, bro. Yes, we need to. And you know what? I'm greedy, and I'm pretty sure I speak for all the Laker fans, man. We greedy. We want to win those 3 games, bro. And those 3 games that DJ is talking about is the Pacers. We play those tomorrow. I'm glad it's an early game. That means got to get up early, do it live on it. DJ, I'm gonna go probably a little later in the day or whatever, depending on the win or loss. And then we have the Jazz twice, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be after the All-Star weekend, of course. I believe. Well, the All-Star weekend or whatever. So we got the Jazz on the 10th, which is Monday, which is Luka's debut game, and then we got them again on Wednesday, which is. I hope Mark Williams is back by then, or whatever the case may be. Shout out to Mr. 81. Salute, man. Thank you for showing up. So, man, let's get those wins, bro. We should be. Remember, I told y'all the beginning of February. I told y'all we have 12 games in February, right? 12 total games. What did I tell y'all? I said at the very most, at very best, we can go 12-0. Now we got Luka, and I said this before I knew we had Luka. Now we have Luka. It's very possible that we can go 12-0 for it's all said and done. Right? Now, we've already won 3 games in February thus far. 3. Okay? We're 3-0. We can very likely go 12-0. But if we don't go 12-0, the next personal best that I set for us is 10-2 by the end of February. If we don't go 10-2, then the very worst I set for us will be 8-4 by the end of February. That will put us at a record of, at the very best, that will put us at a record of 39, because it'd be 12 to add on to the 27 when I first did the show, 27. So that'd be 39 and 0. So the 39-19 at the end of that. That's our personal best. 39-19 at the end of February. If we go 10-2, that'll put us at 37-21. And if we go the lowest, which is 8-4 wins, if we win 8 of 12 games, then we could be 35-23. So it's very, very possible that we can go ahead and do what needs to be done. Mr. 81 says LeBron is doubtful for tomorrow. You know what? That's okay. There's only one person that I'm really worried about over there with the Pacers, really, really worried about, and that is Tyrese Halliburton. Neutralize Halliburton, his other teammates will follow. Neutralize Halliburton, and don't make these other role players stars. Because when that happened, then that's how we lose the game, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sammy the Man, thank you for showing up, man. He said, salute, Major. Think we need that 3-and-D guard. Bro, backcourt is short. Let's see who we get in the buyout market. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. I'm still looking for a couple people, man. I really, really wish we'd have got Torrey Craig. But, beggars can't be choosers. People in hell want ice water, and that don't always happen for you. So we just got to see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Miles might be out. Okay, good. We should match up cool. Austin Reeves needs to take over. No Luka out there. No LeBron out there. I expect Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura to head the team up. And this is really going to show us what they're made of, especially with Luka being on the team, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But as it stands lately, we've been showing out for Luka, man. It just seems we've been showing out. Like, he's been every game, his smile, his sadness has turned into smiles. He's been getting happier and happier over there on the sideline, yo. And that's so that's good. That's good. So I think he's starting to feed into the Laker lure of him being the player over here, and this is the place he's to be at. Because AD is settling in perfectly over there in Dallas. He seems happy. He's cool. He's moved on. So that's what it is. That's why I don't want to, I don't want to talk about AD anymore. You know what I mean? Every now and again, some Laker fans, we bring up AD, and I'm like, yo, we don't even need to talk about him. Like, we're always going to remember what he did for the organization. I was feeling some kind of way when he got traded, but seeing how happy he is, man, and he's getting ready to play the role that he could play, whatever, at least maybe not initially because their centers over there are down. I'm happy for nephew. He seems happy, so I'm happy. So there's no need to diminish him or talk about anything about him. I'm only focused on the Lakers and who we have on our team, if that's fair enough. I'm always going to miss AD and Max. It hurts to even talk about and bring them up, but we don't have to. Let's talk about the new acquisitions we got. Let's talk about Mark Williams. You know what I'm talking about? A center, man. A center. And a decent center at that. Y'all remember when I kept saying, I said, man, we getting rid of AD. We need to get some rebounds. We need to get a shot blocker now. See, when AD was here, if we'd have had Mark Williams, that would have been his complimentary piece right there. Complimentary center we're looking for. Now, with AD gone, we need Mark Williams, but we need the other centers that we have on the bench to either step up and somebody needs to be a viable 2 under this dude, because he's definitely going to start. Or we need to go out there and get another center who could be a viable bench piece center now. So now we're looking for a viable bench piece center if Jackson Hayes and the other guys don't work out. But hopefully they can stay healthy, because they do give us options out there on the floor. Now, I like Jackson Hayes. He's a rim runner. Coke Coloco's a rim runner. And Trey Jemison is just muscle. That dude's a fucking tank. That's why I call him Blastoise from Pokemon. He just walk around with 60, 70 pound worth of armor on him. You know what I'm talking about? And he ain't no punk. So that's good, man. We need that. We need that. I'm happy that we got a Marquise Morris brother back, yo. And you know, he was a champion with us, so he knows a thing or two about being a champion or whatever the case may be. And now that AD is gone, when AD was here, LeBron and AD were the only two champions left from that 2020 team. But people tend to forget that Keith, aka Smooth, he was actually on that 2020 team. So now it's just him and LeBron with that championship ilk over here. And then his team just went to the finals last year. Marquis's team just went to the finals last year. So hoping he's bringing that championship um, pedigree over here. Because if not for him coming over in the trade, then it'd just be LeBron by himself from the 2020 thing. These other guys that were with, they don't know how I feel to win a championship. So hopefully Markieff and the older guys can come in and he can kind of keep the guys in line. They'll definitely listen to him because he is a champion. He was an integral part of our championship in 2020. So shout out to Smooth, aka the Markieff Morris twin, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. So I like the acquisitions that we got, man. I like them. I like them a lot. They fit what the team needs. All we need is a coveted 3-and-D guy now. That's what we need. And that's what I wanted to get up on here and really, really talk about alongside the additions that we have to the team. So as far as like a 3-and-D guy is concerned, we're replacing Max Christie. Yes, we have Dorian Finney-Smith. Yes, he can guard the perimeter. Yes, and he can shoot the three. Somebody said, or a couple people said, "Oh, well, we already have DFS. We don't need a 3-and-D." Ladies and gentlemen, you need more than one 3-and-D player on your team. I don't know if people understand that. More than one 3-and-D player. That way he's not running all over the floor trying to do anything. I don't really want nobody on help defense. I want everybody on that man. Stop these motherfuckers, these nobody motherfuckers from shooting threes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get on your man, find a man and get on your guy. Pause, yeah. So I'm looking at getting another 3-and-D guy to work alongside the other sideline there, because when Max Christie was here, it was him and DFS respectively on either side of the floor, either side of the basket. So we get somebody to replace him. They don't have to be a dynamic scorer, but I want them to be able to knock down the three and play defense at the same time when need be. So definitely get another 3-and-D guy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we need right now. We got our center, possibly for the future. He's young. I'm glad we got him young. And we just go from there. You know, we go from there. And I don't know who's in free agency right now or who we can get on the buyout or whatever the case may be. But I just got a feeling that we're not done and we're going to grab somebody else. Pause, yay. You know what I'm talking about? So we'll see. And the 3-and-D guy don't even have to be a shooting guard. He could be a small forward. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Torrey Craig. We just signed Jordan Goodwin back, two-way. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Goodwin. I don't know if y'all know this, but Jordan Goodwin is a hell of a defender, yo. Hell of a defender. I think he goes about 6'5", and you know he's strong. You know he's one of those guys that could play. You know he could play the small forward or he could play power forward position. You know what I'm saying? He might even be able to play a shooting guard. You know, so. But we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. But I'm glad we brought him back. There's a reason we brought him back. But we still have one roster slot open. And the fact that we brought him back and didn't use him to fill a roster slot lets me know that something else is about to go down. Something else is about to go down. I can't really put my pinpoint it, but I believe something else is getting ready to go down. So signing Jordan Goodwin back, I like that because Jordan Goodwin, like I said, oh, wait a minute. Jordan Goodwin he's a point. Okay. Well, he's a strong point guard. 6'5", 220, yo. So yeah. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, Jordan is a guard, but man, I read somewhere that he could play shooting guard, small forward. I, I guess because he's looking. I guess because he looks like a shooting guard. I mean, the guy's 6'5", 220. He's pretty much Torrey Craig size, and Torrey Craig played power forward and small forward. So yeah, and 6'5". Yeah, sorry, y'all. So yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Um, Trey Day said, I think we go move local up to the team. Hey, if we do that, then he's gonna have to be our second. Well, he'll definitely be our third string center. To be honest with you, I will move up Trey Jemison to starting a bench center position. And he could be our third center over Koloko. Only reason I'm saying that is because we already have Koloko and Jackson Hayes pretty much are the same type of center. So I don't know. We'll see. We will definitely see. But let's go over Jordan Goodwin's numbers, man. When he played for, he was with Washington 2021, 2022, with Phoenix 2023, 24, with Memphis 23 and 24. Hasn't played that many games and doesn't play that many minutes. But let's take what he did last year with Memphis. He only played 17 games, started 12 of those games, so he did start. He averaged 29 minutes, and in those 29 minutes, he didn't shoot that good from the field goal. I do not like that. 34%, that's not good. Maybe it's because he didn't get a lot of shots, or whatever the case may be. And the shots he did get were low volume. You know, they were low. He missed them. And he only shot 31% from the 3-point. He's not really a 3-point shooter. His free throws is horrible, 63%. But get this, yo. Hell of a rebounder if you give him time. In 29 minutes, he averaged 8 rebounds. Listen, he averaged 4.5 assists. He averaged 1.5 steals, a half a block. He averaged 10 points in 17 games, yo. So that's pretty solid for somebody to come in just in case we need him. If somebody gets injured or whatever case, we could bring him in to do what needs to be done. So let's just see. Let's see. But that's really what I wanted to talk about and just see what players we have available out there that we can go after in the buyout, or whatever the case may be. Just as a 3-and-D guy, we don't need him to be anything else. Come in, fill the slot that Max Christie left open, and call it a day. That's it. Who can we get? Because I think that once we get that, I already think we're a playoff team, but I think we're a playoff team, but once we get what we need to get, once we get that 3-and-D center, we're already that'll just be icing on the cake. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So definitely a 3-and-D guy. But man, I didn't want to be on that long. I just wanted to bring it up to the forefront. I know it's a little late out there. I had to get on late, didn't have a choice, was busy as hell. But I definitely wanted to bring some light onto to our win yesterday. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about every win every day. I'm talking about emphatic losses every day. So we gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. DJ says Larry Nance Jr. would be good for us if we get. Oh man, what right? Man, Larry Nance Jr. Just without even looking at his schematics, Larry Nance Jr. is 6'8", yo. He's a lob threat too. You know what I'm saying? I know his father's game well. Larry Nance Sr. when he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man. If we could get Larry Nance Jr. back, man, he'd be coming back home too. You know what I'm saying? He's a home guy. He started off with the Lakers. If we can get this guy to come back, that'd be nice. And he's only 32, just turned 32 January the 1st of this year. He could play power forward and center. Now, of course, he would be a small center because 6'8", 245. But he's definitely the size of a power forward. I mean, he's nearly LeBron size. He's 6'8", 245. LeBron 6'9", 250. So he's around it, and he's dangerous. So yeah, let's definitely get him back if we can, man. I mean, God, hell yes. And I think he would love to come back to the team. And guess what, y'all? He's from a little place called Akron, Ohio. You know who else is from there? You won't believe it. LeBron. So let's see, bro. I guess niggas in Akron are always 6'8", bro. In Ohio, 6'8", 245. I mean, LeBron, you know what I'm saying, 6'8", 6'9". You know, this nigga 6'8", 6'9". And then Preacher Man, our very own Preacher Man, 6'8", 6'9". You know what I'm talking about? So maybe, you know what I'm saying? There's something in the water over there. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? So DJ says he shoots 44% from 3-point. Really? Wait a minute. Larry Nance shoots 44 freaking percent from the three. Oh my damn, I didn't know that. What? Get out of here. That is crazy. Man, can he how's his defense, DJ? You know his defense? Cause I don't man, God, Lee, hold on, wait a second. Wait a minute, damn it. Wow. That's crazy. So this guy now for a career, he's a 34% shooter for career. He's 54% from the field goal for a career. Career 23 minutes, career 7 points a game, career 6 rebounds, career 2 assists, career 1 steal, and a half a block. So let's see how it goes. Man, I would love to have this dude on the team. Definitely love to have him on the team. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, DJ said the defense is average. Okay, so he basically can be just a bench piece, come off the bench, you know, power forward off the bench, whatever the case may be. And then small ball, we can have him a small ball lineups. We need to play a small center. He's got the body structure for it. He's got the power forward, 245, 6'8". Yeah, yeah. Let's definitely get him. I mean, he plays better defense than Rui. I'm pretty damn sure about that. So let's just see. Let's see if we can get him, man. If we can get him, I would definitely have him back to the team, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind coming back to the team at all. Because the Pelicans didn't really do nothing with him, and Atlanta ain't really doing nothing with him. So let's see. So yeah, let's see what's what. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of who else could possibly get bought out. I mean, man, I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Like, I wish we could have got no, well, nah, he probably would have cost a lot, cost him money. But yeah, we definitely need a 3-and-D guy, man. We get a 3-and-D guy, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I just had to look up something right quick, man. I really don't have time to multitask or whatever the case may be. But if we could get somebody who's who can play defense and knock down the three at a decent clip, that'd be nice, man. That'd be nice. Man, you know, times like this, I kind of wish we still had KCP, man. He was that 3-and-D guy, him. All right, Caruso, 3-and-D guy, man. But I feel like there's somebody out there that we're overlooking that's just like a diamond in the rough. They're just sitting on the team collecting dust, not doing anything. I do believe that there's a guy out there like that. And I think we can pick this guy up, whoever he may be. Or hell, he might even be in the G League. I would scour the G League looking for a guy like that. You know? So I don't know. But if we can get that dude, man, this team will be complete top to bottom. Like us getting the center, us getting Luka already put us in a higher up in the conversation than when we had AD. But us getting a center, that really put us in that echelon of, you know what I'm saying, these dudes can possibly win it all. We get a 3-and-D guy to cover Max. Oh yeah, it's over after that. So yeah, But unless anybody got anything else, that's all I got as of right now, man. I just wanted to get up here and give a shout out and touch bases on the game yesterday. Good win. Let's go on to the Pacers to get their win tomorrow, and then get the 2 wins in from the Jazz. We played them at home and we played them at their house. So if we can get the win tomorrow against the Pacers and then get the 2 wins against the Jazz, that'll give us 6-0 in February thus far. And y'all, let me tell you, remember when I said that I wanted us to get 50 wins and that'll have us at 32 losses? That was before Luka. That was before getting AD a center. Y'all, I wanted 50 games with AD and no center because I believe we could do it. Guess what? Now, I believe it's not far-fetched for me to think that we can get 55 wins, 27 losses on the year. If we get 55 wins, 27 losses on the year, I do believe that puts us firmly within the top 3 or 4 slots. Like I said at the beginning of the season, yes, we're going to fall. We might fall to 6th, 7th, or maybe even 8th. But at the end of the season, which is what matters the most, we're going to fall within that top 4. No less than 5. And as it stands, ladies and gentlemen, if we keep playing the way we're playing, we will stay right there. Because I'm telling you, the teams ahead of us is going to start free falling. I'm telling you. So if we could stay afloat, we will be good. So before I go, let's take a look at the rankings. Right now, we got the Thunder. Thunder's 41-9. These niggas just keep winning, man. They're on a 4-game winning streak. We got the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies is 35-16. Look at how far away they are from the Thunder. They're number 2, Thunder number 1. They're 6.5 games away from the Thunder. They're 35-16, right? 4-game winning streak. The Nuggets, God, I hate those motherfuckers. They seem to always be in the mix. They're 33-19. They're 9 games away from first. 5-game winning streak. I can't wait to play these motherfuckers. Ooh, I can't wait to play them. The Rockets, 32-19. They're 9.5 games away. You know what I'm talking about? But guess what? They have 5 losses. 5 of them. And then us, the Lakers, the motherfucking Los Angeles motherfucking Lakers. Remember I said we changing the name this year. Los Angeles motherfucking Lakers. So that's what I'm going to refer to them as now. I'm going to get a jersey to say the shit on it. We're 30-19, y'all. We're 10 games back from first. Okay. I'm not even caring about first. I'm not worrying about first right now. And we on a 4-game winning streak. In the conference, we're 19-11. That's a winning record. In the division, we're 19-3. That's a winning record. From the 2 slot, see, this is how you know I know math, right? I'll be know what the fuck I'm talking about. From the 2 slot, we're only 4 games away from the 2 slot. Remember I said, if we can get to 55 wins, 55 wins from here, we will have to win 25 more games. That means we can't lose no more than another 8 games. Now, I do believe that we might not get to 55. We may very well get to 50. And let's just say on the low end, we do get to 50. That would mean that we'd have to play 20 more games to get to 50. I believe that we can get to 50 before the Rockets can. And the Rockets are just a game ahead of us, y'all. So we're a game out of 4th place. They're 32-19. We're 30-19. So if we win and they lose, that'll make us 31-19, and that'll make them 32-20. So by osmosis, we'll have less losses. That way we'll supplant them at 4th place. So if they start their free fall, they already got 5 losses. If they start their free fall, we can easily supplant them. We're only a game and a half out from the Nuggets. The Nuggets, we can't really expect them to free fall because of the 4 teams that's ahead of us. The Rockets, the Nuggets, the Grizzlies, and the Thunder. The Nuggets are the only team to really worry about in the sense of they're the most reliable. They're the most battle-tested team. The Rockets are still trying to build an identity. They're pretty much building themselves off the back of Jalen Green or whatever the case may be. He's He's rising star, but he's not there yet. He's not there yet. We're not afraid of him. The Grizzlies, of course, John Moran is in and out of the lineup, whatever the case may be. They will free fall soon. They're not going to sustain their wins. It's just not going to happen. Everything they've done now has been by sheer luck. In the Thunder, they're so far ahead of everybody. We may never catch the Thunder in number one spot, but that's okay. That's cool. That's fine. Let them stay exactly where they are. But in the playoffs, in the 7-game series, they better pray to Christ Jesus, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and like 4 different gods that they don't see us in the 7-game series, y'all. And I'm about to get to it. Rose Kranz Bori TV says, salute my nigga Major. Man, I didn't even know you was on my channel, man. Salute. Thank you for showing up. DJ says, got to catch the Rockets before All-Star break. Yeah. Yes. We got to catch them. Matter of fact, not that I give a shit, but let me see who the fuck the Rockets play. Oh, what is this? What is this? They play the Mavericks tomorrow before we play the Pacers. We play the Pacers at 1. They play the Mavericks at 12 p.m., y'all. Now, I'm kind of going to be paying attention to some of the games of the teams that are ahead of us because I want to see where they go. Then they turn around and play the Raptors the very next day. They got a back-to-back. So hopefully they lose one of those teams. They lose one of those games. And right now we have a favorable schedule to win 3 games. So that's what it is. Hold on, y'all. So we'll see how everything ends up shaking out. H. Davis says, I ain't worried about no team. We the Lakers. That's right, H. Davis. Keep that same energy. I want all Laker fans to have that same energy, y'all, all year. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as everybody else, people that are behind us, I ain't really tripping on people that's behind us. But just for argument's sake, we have directly behind us, we have the Clippers, the Mavs, the Timberwolves, the Kings. So, and then the Warriors is number 11. So as it stands right now, they're out of it. So it's about to get real crazy in the West, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how everything play out. But in the meanwhile, if there's nothing else, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a show. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up to the channel. Like, share, subscribe on your way in. On your way out, anytime, just go over to any other show that you see me on and just make sure that you have you like, share, and subscribe to the show, to the channel. Every day I try to do, or every other day I try to do new content, not just about sports, but just about everything, you know what I'm saying, life in general. So if you feel the need to like, share, subscribe, thank you to DJ for showing up to the channel, man. Please go like, share, subscribe to Lakers in 5 channel, yo. You know what I'm talking about? The best in content over there. Laker Girl, please go subscribe to her channel. She got some fire interviews. Laker Girl says, I'm not worried about any other team, and we are the Lakers. Yep, exactly. That's how it goes. DJ says, hit that like button, y'all. Now, you know, if DJ saying that, hey, man, y'all don't need me to tell you. He means business. I'm telling you. If you don't hit that like button, see, it's like when I tell y'all to do it, that's one thing, right? But if one of the most recognizable niggas in all of internet tell you to hit the motherfucking like button, I think you best be pressing that motherfucker. Appreciate y'all showing up, man. If it ain't nothing else to talk about, as I like to end the show, as always, man, peace and blessings on the rest of y'all night, man. Go out there and be a blessing in somebody's life. I pray that somebody's a blessing in yours, man. Come back for my other show tomorrow. I'll be talking about emotional intelligence. Me and my boy Frisco. So please show back up to that. I will be setting the time up. I'll be setting the live stream up, and hit the notification bell once you see me up there. Shout out to Micah. Thank you for showing up, man. All right, peace and blessings, y'all. Go back and listen to this simulcast, and we are out. Major Level Entertainment, y'all.